All right, guys, we are live. Welcome to Caliber Corner number 38. We are at the Wanenmacher Arms Tulsa Gun Show. We're dual live in it right now. We've got a little live action going on with Jelsma. Jelsma's running live on his channel. So if you want a better angle of me, my good side, you can just go to Jelsma's channel and you can see our nice sides. And then this is our ugly side. So anyway, we're all chilling right now. We got everybody with us. We got Sandhill Shooter over there. We got John Z. We got Gizzard Gary. We got Night Strike 1. What is that, a Mauser? There's Mausers everywhere. All right, so let's talk about what you can expect when you come to a gun show like this. I walked in and I immediately knew I was not going to find what I was looking for. I was very disappointed. There's only 4,000 tables here, and if you put them end to end, they're only 5.7 miles in length. So we're just chilling over here right now. We're just running live and just kind of talking about the whole. It was a good drive down last night. We had a good breakfast. We had good times last night. Make sure you check out NEA's channel, the Mr. Matt channel. You got those videos on Mr. Matt, the ones that you filmed for here?
Yes, I do. Can anybody hear me? Unless I get really close to your face. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, get a little closer. Yeah. Little morning action for you here. We had a good time last night. So make sure you check out the Mr. Matt channel. And you will get to see what's going on. Hey, there we go. We got Sandhill Shooters joining us from Nebraska. Sandhill Shooters there. Oh, no, it looks like he's actually here. I see some gun tables in the background. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's legit. He is here with us right now. So, guys, if you're looking for anything firearms related, you are going to find it here. And, okay, so we got the live stream and the live stream and the live stream going on right now. I'll tell you right now, one of the first things we saw, and it is true, Mosin prices continue to rise. What were they asking? $5 bills, $500 for a couple Mosins, non-snipers, round receiver, not even hex, 1940 something or another, 500 bills for a Mosin. So yeah, if you guys don't have a Mosin yet, you better hurry up and get one. You're going to double your money in a year or two, so don't worry about that. It's unreal. So to take this in, you pretty much have to go every single table. You just got to walk around and see, because there's such a variety of guns. It's not grouped together by any one particular category, but there's everything from guns, holsters. People are selling saddles, knives, pretty much a little bit of everything going on. So it is very cool. Oh yeah, stuff for the ladies too. Conceal carry purses abounds. So what we're going to do is I'll check the chat here and see if you guys have any questions that you want to ask. But yeah, we got Foose with us, Gizzard Gary, Night Strike, Ohio 45s walking around here. We got NEA Matt, Jelsma. We got Sandhill Shooter joining us. G-Webs has not made an appearance yet. Rumor has it somebody slept in this morning. We don't know, but it's hard telling. And let's see, guys. What are you guys talking about this morning? Let's see who's joining us. Let's take some attendance. So we got Scott Pacini joining us. We've got Rupan joining us. What's up? We got Jorge Cortez in the house. We got Mad Sexy Matt in the night. Matt is picking his butt. Really? I don't know. Okay, LOL. Well, he had to ride, in a car for like 18 hours straight. So what else we got here? Good morning, gun show peeps. Ha, ha, ha. Let's see. Sing again to seduce my Mr. Matty. Now I had the time of my life. I got to save my voice for karaoke this evening because I got to make sure it, flows good. So ruin my voice for this evening. All right. I got to save my falsetto for later on. So you can go ahead and see if buy me what. Hey, there we go. We got Ricky Williams in the house. We got Jorge chilling with us again. Roll calls with us. Gun belts. Yes, gun belts abounds all over the place. Fidget spinners. I have not seen a fidget spinner. I'll be disappointed if we can't find one. Because if there's no fidget spinners out here, I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we can find some made in America fidget spinners. So make fidget spinners great again. Scott Pacini is with us. Buy me a Remington Model 8 and 35 Remington. Dude, there's like 16 of them on this table over here. I don't know what you're worried about. So they're all over the place. You just got to get down here. You got to definitely make the. Here we go. Look at this. Look at guest appearance. He's rocking the G.I. Joe sweatshirt because he's a real American hero. That's right. That's right. The one who strikes at night. Yeah, yeah. So, guys, make sure you get over to gunchannels.com. We're going to try to get live broadcasts going all day. All of us are going to be showing off our stuff. Oh, here we go. All right, so GunTube.org. This is the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Night Strike, CEO in the house. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and just chat here for a sec. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I post this over on gunchannels.com so we don't miss out. And let's see what you guys are doing. Hey, post some questions down here if you guys got anything you want to know about this. Hey, there we go. Okay, Ohio 45 is here with us right now. Yeah, we got a pretty cool crew chilling over here. The funny thing is we rolled in here about, I don't even know what time it was, 8 o'clock or something, and the parking lot was already completely full. They've got pretty good security here. You do check your gun in like a valet service, but they zip tie it. So, you feel safe. Everybody here is safe. It's a good time. Everybody's being positive, and it's definitely a cool experience. I haven't even begun to walk around. I'm afraid to walk around because I think I'd mentioned something to the wife that I wasn't going to pick up any guns today, but I try not to. So, all right, here, tell you what, I'm going to go over to my Caliber Corner page here real quick and get this posted and get this on gun channels for you guys to come check it out. So, but yeah, overall good stuff. All right, let's see here. Caliber Corner, get this over here for you guys. I got to see who's joining us on the gun channel side as soon as we get live on this one too. But just so you guys know, G Webbs is real. He is a real individual. He does exist. And it was very fun to meet him last night and all the guys. Make sure you check out Matt's channel. We had some hijinks last night. In case you haven't heard about it, we had a pizza that mysteriously showed up looking for a Mr. Matt, and it was sent by Alan B. Pro. And so, Matt looked at it and saw it was cheese, and he just said, I can't possibly eat this. And so we opened up the box, and we all started chomping. Well, it turns out that pizza was supposed to go to Night Strike. We did save a slice for him, though, which is good. So he did get a slice. He was very reluctant to open up the door, unfortunately. We did not get kicked out of the hotel, though, so that's always a good thing. But I'll tell you, just the scope of this show, the prices that I'm seeing, other than just the Mosin, the prices that I'm seeing are pretty typical of what you find in a lot of gun shows. You're going to pay close to retail, but, if you got cash, you can definitely negotiate. So that is one of those things that you want to definitely make sure you bring with you, because otherwise you're going to pay prices that'll be close to, But if you think about it, when you come to a show like this, it's good to do so because you can support the gun dealers that are willing to come here and drive the distance, because there's people from all over the country here. There's actually a person that was here last year. I think they're going to be here again this year. They came all the way from Alaska. So, I can't complain after going, 6.5 hours to get here when somebody came from, practically the other side of North America. So it's hard to not want to pick up a gun. I know I've got 2 guns en route right now while we speak. So what's going on? What's that? What are they saying? Okay, the YouTube side over here. Let's see. I'm just keeping the screen turned down to save the battery. So Stan might think Travis is cheating on him. I talked to Stan at SS Pawn. I said, look, man, I need a hall pass for the weekend just in case I happen to find something. And so he said that'd be okay. I'm actually looking for a part for him today, so I'm going to see if I can find it. Judging by the number of tables, I think I'm going to have some pretty good luck. So, and make sure you guys are checking out Jelsman's channel. He's going live right now too. So notice how you never see G Webbs and Travis at the same time. I was talking to the man last night. I mean, I actually got a glimpse of inside the van. That was pretty cool. It is real. In fact, we knew he was at the hotel because we rolled up and the van was there. So there was definitely a presence. There was a G Webbs presence. Looking for a Taurus P111. You want a PT111 like a G2? Just go to gungenie.com, Davidson's gallery of guns.com, and you can get those PT111s. You can buy it online, have it delivered to your FFL, and pick it up right there if you're looking for one. I'm seeing them for like $200 online, but you want to hurry up because now they got the G2C. The PT111 G2 is probably going to disappear pretty quick. So if you want that model for any particular reason, I know a lot of guys said that they like the slide lock. You might want to go ahead and get one. Yo, what's up? How do I do? Okay, right here. Live chat. All messages. Oh, we're missing out on some messages. Okay. Do you have luck buying guns at pawn shops, or are they usually junk? No, I mean, the pawn shops that like SS Pawn, going in there, they're just trade-ins. The thing is, you got to know what you're looking for, and it helps to know what to look for when you look for the gun. If you see a lot of excessive receiver wear, if you got a pitted barrel, you need to be responsible and check those things before you buy it when you go to the pawn shop or any gun store. If you're going to buy used, there's a chance you could buy something that could have some issues. I mean, the good news is that most issues are repairable with a few parts and some maintenance, but you want to definitely make sure you know what to look for when you're looking for that gun. So do some research on it before you buy it. Make sure the barrel's not all shot out. Look for strong rifling. Make sure it comes with all the accessories. Magazines are a big one. Sometimes you buy used guns and they only have one magazine. And everything he says is BS. No. You try to find a Taurus 809 magazine. It's like trying to find the unicorn, from what I hear from the viewers. So, yeah. I have not seen one here yet. I'll be very disappointed if I don't find 4,000 tables and not one 809 magazine. So headsets make it easier to hear you. Well, yeah, I'm just going to keep it on for this. Unfortunately, the other guys that want to join in, they won't be able to hear you talking. So, all right. Okay, and that's to talk about the scope of this building. It's an 11 acre complex, but it's a level and 2/3. So you've got when I walked in, I thought this was the only floor. You can actually go downstairs. If you watch Clover Tax videos or Ghosts videos, they're broadcasting like a little patio area that's towards the end of the top floor. There's an entire underneath that you can go to also. So the thing is absolutely huge. If you come here, you need to give yourself 2 full days to get here. Oh, there's Cycle Camp over there. He's coming over to join us too. We got a lot of guys joining us from all over the place. Oh my God, they got donuts from Krispy Kreme, and they all have sprinkles on them. That is not cool. That is not cool. How could you do that? Those all have sprinkles on them? Why would you? Oh my God! All the donuts that G-Webs dropped off or Cycle Camp picked up are sprinkles. So I guess Matt. I don't even know where Matt. I think Matt's infuriated. I think Matt just walked away. NEA Matt. Oh, he's looking for power. Okay, he's plugging his power. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, we were kind of worried that maybe we were losing him. So I don't know. But he's setting up a power strip so we can get some electricity over here. Let's see what we got. Arcade Guns. Squib is joining us here. Arcade Guns. Let me turn my headset up here a little bit. So, guys, if you're talking, why don't you go ahead and let me check my audio real quick. I guess I didn't do that when I plugged in. Sorry, guys. I just kind of went live and got her up and running right now. Arcade Guns. Rule King Guns is selling it for $209. Rule King is kind of like Tractor Supply Company, if you're not familiar with it, or Orscheln's or Baumgars, and they do carry guns. Some of the Orscheln stores carry them too. So $209, you get your PT-111 there. That's probably cheapest I've ever seen one is $179 at deguns.net, and they did that for about a year, and then after that, that sale went off. That's no more. So let me get into my preferences and make sure I got audio. Sometimes when I plug into this computer, I have to specify that. So I'm not running from my usual desktop at home, unfortunately. Ooh, NEA Matt's joining us. There he is.
What?
He is walking around. There
Long
he is.
time no see, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I haven't seen you since breakfast, dude. What is up? What is up, man?
Whoa, it's so good to see you. I mean,
I'm going to switch over my audio. Matt, go ahead and take over for a sec. I'm going to fiddle with my sounds here on the computer. I'm going to go ahead and shut off and
there
talk
we
about
are.
the whole process. Yeah.
Yeah, how are we doing today? Doing good. Who's that? Oh no!
Hey, we're triple streaming. I got front, right, left, every angle. So if you go over to Mr. Matt's channel, you can watch me. Oh my God! Yeah, the boxes are full of donuts with sprinkles. So I don't think they're going to happen, unfortunately.
Which is just absolute bullshit, by the way.
What's going on? Hey man, quad. We're quad streaming right now. Caliber Corner this morning. So this is definitely a good thing. There we go. Make sure I got some audio here. Now I can hear you guys.
That's a travesty.
Hey, there we go. Jim, how you doing, Jim?
What's up, man?
How much, man? Jim Burgess is there. Yeah.
Maybe he bought two, but it didn't mean they're from him.
Jelsman wanted to say congratulations on the birthday baby.
No, that's Dano from the vest.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, man. Well, guys, we're just talking about the gun show. Matt's kind of showing off some of the tables. It's everything you think it would be. It's take every small town gun show you go to for the whole year and multiply it times 10, and that's what you say. Yeah, you add them exponential number of tables here. It's close to 5,000 tables. Yeah, and they said 90% of it's actually guns or ammo. So it's not just tables of Army surplus and stuff like that. This is better covers than the World Series cameras everywhere. There you go. What you guys need to do is open multiple tabs, and then you can click at your discretion on whatever angle you want to look at us from. And so that's it. So let's see. Sandhills, did you put that deposit yet on that Deagle? Oh, we weren't supposed to talk about that live, were we? Oh, God, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just kidding, guys. He's not. Yeah, oh, there's one on every table. There's a Deagle on every corner. On every table. Ammo can, dude. There's ammo cans.
I'm going to take that Deagle and make it my new concealed carry. It's my new pocket carry.
So if there is so many of them, are they selling them for below normal price, or are they all?
Nah, you're going to pay the used guns. The prices that I'm seeing are a little bit lower, but you're going to pay close to retail price on everything that you see. Yeah, we're talking, I don't know, whether $1,200 or something like that. Let's see, there's all kinds of different variants. A lot of them are chrome, or there's the gold-plated ones all over the place, and a lot of shotguns, a lot of older rifles floating around. So, what are we looking for? Okay. What? Some of the guys are going to get their headsets so that you can hear them a little bit better, just over all the noise. We're in a pretty good corner of the show, so we have a little bit of sound protection, so that's good. So we don't have too much noise for y'all coming in. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the show, make sure you put it in there real quick. Jim, did you want to say something since we've already been on for 15 minutes, but you guys are joining in. So what's going on, Jim?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out at the house. I'm gonna go be grandpa again later.
There you go. That's all right, buddy. Well, hey, they do this show twice a year, so you can always come back up here and or you can probably hitch a ride with one of the 20 Texans that came up here. So
That's right.
Good stuff. Let's see. Sandhills. He's gonna go walk out and get his headset. So it looks like he might be pausing right now. Squibby, how's it going for you this morning, man?
It's going all right. Just kind of taking it easy today.
All right, dude. There we go. Got a little Foose in the house.
Hey, Foose.
He brought the Makarov with him too. So, and if he wasn't bigger than me, I'd have to go to fisticuffs over it. But it's his child. We're not gonna have a custody battle over it. So no.
Plus, he's carrying a Makarov.
It's gonna live stream the you've heard of the girl that got away. That's the gun that got away. So
this is what, Travis, if you start walking up and down the show, you might want to just turn around every so often because Foose might be right behind you, right? Looking to just, whatever it is you're looking at.
Yeah. They said that you're just going to be following behind me, just buying whatever I even touch or browse at. So he can, you can.
No, I'm going to wait until he starts reaching back for his wallet, then I'm going to be there. Pop.
Boom, 100 cash, sir. You got it. You got a deal. No, I actually have a Gen 4 Glock 17 that's en route right now. I was thinking about going with the Gen 5, but I didn't get a chance to test one, and I didn't know if I wanted to mess with it. I had a Gen 4 Glock 17 for years, and my best friend's wife bought it. We took him to the range and shot it. She fell in love with it. Just refused to go home until we could make some kind of a deal on it. So we took it back to their home state and did a transfer back in Texas, and they have it, they own it. So I went ahead and got myself another G17. It's just one of those pistols that I like to just have around. It's just a good go-to gun. I got it with sales tax, everything included. It was $530 brand new. So I thought that was a good deal. It was about a $499 pistol. And they're usually anywhere between $550 and not really $600, but about $550 for a Gen 4. So, but I have another one coming in the mail that I'm not going to mention it. I want to make it kind of a surprise, although you've probably seen them all over the place. So, but no, man, we're good. Hey, Squib, guess what?
What's up?
We got snow and ice down here, buddy. Snow. We brought the winter weather with us to Tulsa from Nebraska. So we drove out. Sandhills rode down with me, and we had like 4 seasons of driving coming out here. We drove through a little bit of whiteout blizzard action until we went south. Then we had wind, rain. I haven't seen the sun for about a week, so if I'm looking a little bit pale, that's probably why. But it's kind of funny. Matt was all excited because I guess it's been 90 down in Brownsville since, the year 2000. So
yeah, I'll trade with Matt any day. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
The humidity, I can deal with it. A lot of people can't, but I could. But yeah, I'll trade with Matt. He can have this.
I'm just ready for a warm-up. We were 55, 56 degrees on Friday when I was driving out, and no, man, the next day it was like 25, 30, snowing, spitting. It was just not fun stuff. So we made it. The drive is fine. It's a little crazy when you get into Tulsa. We rolled in at 5 o'clock on a Friday, which is not, I'm not really conditioned to that kind of driving. It was exciting. It was fun, to say the least. So let's see. Need to get yourself a CZ. Scott, I had a CZ 52 a long time ago, and I resent myself. I regret selling it. So
I have 3 CZs with me today.
you know what? Boom. Instant replay. Boom. No. Boom. But then he'd put me in a headlock and take me down. So yeah, I could fix that real quick, but no. 4 CZs. I wouldn't know. I'd like to get the 552, the 762 by 39. It's a 552, isn't it? Bolt action rifle, but I'm happy with the Ruger American Ranch, so that's good. Jorge says 80 or 90 most of the time. What's up? 5. Okay, so Foose has 5 CZs. So no, they're good guns, man. I love them. I mean, I love the SPO1. I just think they're very cool. How cold is it at Tulsa, Jorge? We are sitting at a brisk 30 degrees at this point. The high was supposed to be 40, if I'm not mistaken. It is, let's see, temperature in Tulsa, 27 degrees right now.
Yeah, and that's the same temperature in Waterford, Michigan. So
yeah, I came here in search of heat and sunlight and did not find it. So
yeah, we got light dusting of snow last night where it sticks to the grass but not to the pavement. You guys got some snow then?
Yeah, it was kind of piling up a little bit. I think it's tapering off now, so it's not bad. But Matt was excited. He actually got to walk through the snow, so he was all pumped up and stuff. So,
did he do a snow angel? Well, there probably isn't enough.
There was not enough to do a snow angel because it was just kind of thin, but a few parts were kind of piling up. I said, hey, you want to make yourself a snowball? We were going to make a little smeggy.
Did you make it? You didn't make a smeggy?
I don't think there's really enough to make a smeggy. I mean, it's weird. There's like little parts up against the curb where there's some snow piling up, but we wanted to get inside because it was cold. So, yeah.
It would have been a miniature smeggy.
That's fine. All you need is a couple black cable ties and some snow, and you can make a smeggy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all it's going to take, man. That's it.
So the real question is, did Matt write his name in the snow?
No, we did not. No, not yet. We were hoping to get some any angels is what we're calling them. NEA snow angels. Yeah.
Matt and I actually came outside to grab some stuff out of our vehicles, and so I will suggest that before we go back in.
I'll tell you guys though, if you got to get down here at least one time. Hotels down here are incredibly cheap. I think we paid $75 a night, tax included.
Spent $60 a night for a king suite in the same hotel because he knows how to talk to people.
Well, I would have got the king suite, but then that means that Sandhills and I would have had to snuggle up, and that's just kind of awkward considering we're both married men. So
it's not weird unless you make it weird.
We didn't need to save $15 that bad. Okay. We just didn't make one extra food stop on the way down. And we just went ahead and called it no, the rooms are nice. We're just staying at the Spring Hill Suites, Marriott, $75 a night. At back home, that'd be about $150 room. I'm telling you, it's, yeah. Hey, hi guys. Hey, well, you're yeah. No, Teeny Tiny is Ghost Tactical, man. He's a little ninja. He's got the footsteps of a Navy SEAL. So, yeah.
But does he have the urban carry holster?
What's that?
Does he have the urban carry holster?
He might. I don't know. Nobody really talked about what was on him last night. We all just kind of kept that on the DL. So that was probably the safest hotel last night that I've ever stayed at, though. I wasn't worried about anything. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, the Spring Hill Suites is a nice hotel. They've been putting up with us.
Yeah, they were awesome last night.
Pretty much any hotel in town this weekend, you're safe at.
There we go. Yeah, this is the safest place in the world to be this weekend. So just keep that in mind. By the way, we got John Z came out with Cycle Camp. Do you want to come say hello to the camera? Here we go.
Did you bring your desktop and you're just kind of like shuffling it around with a giant battery pack in your suitcase or something?
No, I'm just running off my laptop. I'm just running that. It's running fine. So, yo, what's up?
Bender.
How'd you score the button? Oh man, that'd have been awesome. Yeah, we did get in on media passes. Otherwise, it's $10 per day to get in here. The show's open for 8 hours. I think it might be open till about 5 o'clock or so. And then after that, they closed up. But they said that you have about 12 seconds per table is what you can spend if you want to see every single table. But that's all you can spend. Otherwise, you will never see every single table they have here. So yeah, there's some pretty good setups. Some of these guys have 7 or 8 tables that they purchase, which is pretty cool. Anybody can get a table here. You just apply for it and you got to pay. I think it's maybe $175 a day or $175 for the weekend, and you get yourself a table. But I did the math on it, and they're bringing in a pretty decent sum of cash to keep the show going, not counting the door fees and the concessions and stuff like that. AWAG, I have not started looking for you yet. You wanted us to look for was it a parts kit? Was it a PSL? Is that a Romanian? It was a
PSL, a Romanian PSL parts kit.
They are 15 parts kits for full kit.
Full kit, including the lower.
$250.
$250?
Yeah.
$250, but you can get a completed one from PSA for $129.
AR?
Yeah, the classic or the Freedom. Yeah, go on classic or go on PSA.
Look at stock, Travis. They're always out of stock.
Yeah, aren't they $129 for?
Away with it today.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah.
And not have to wait a week and a half
Oh, that's a good point because you buy. Okay, so yeah, if you buy any, we don't know if you buy from one of your own in-state vendors here. We don't know if you get to take it home with you or if that has to technically be transferred back to their store when you get
if
home.
it's a long gun, you can take it home.
We're talking pistols and AR lowers and stuff like that. I wasn't sure because there's vendors here from like every state. So if you bought from a guy that's in your home state, could you?
No,
not an upper and a lower, just a lower.
You would have
you could
to
complete a lower for about 120.
An upper, a lower, and a parts kit for.
Oh no! I was just talking the lower. I didn't realize you meant the upper.
Yeah,
Travis, I think the only way you could take it home is if you're an Oklahoma resident. I don't think if you're a Texas resident and he's a Texas vendor, I don't think you might be able to meet him back in Texas. But
yeah, you might maybe save on a transfer fee since you're buying it local technically, but you're just not taking delivery. Oh, here we go. Matt's out in the parking lot. Here we go. Yeah, what's up?
Okay, here's Matt. He made a snow angel.
Aww.
He hasn't written his name in the snow yet. There's too many people walking.
Nice.
But he has made a snow angel.
He even left his footprint there. He's got huge feet, by the way. I never realized how big his feet were. Size 13s, man. Size 13s.
Try keeping up with him walking out to the parking lot and back. My short little legs can't keep up.
The dude's like 6'5", man. You know,
it's like a 15-foot stride.
It is. He's like, especially when he's cold. He's definitely, you know. Well, he likes.
He's on the move.
He doesn't care. He is on the move. You guys have any questions about down here in Tulsa at all? Anything you're kind of curious about? We can answer for you, or
I really wish that I could be there with you guys because that looks like tons of fun.
I told you, man. All you had to do was just get to. You could have got a bus stop in Jersey, come to Nebraska. We would have brought you down with us for free. So maybe next year. I know they do the show. What do they do the show? November and April? When do they host this? Is it April? November? November.
They do it right before rifle season, so I don't.
Yeah, November and April.
You're gonna lose a lot of hunters that way. So
yeah. I'm sure that there's still just as many tables for this though. So, but apparently they have a Friday night thing that they do where that's just open for the vendors to buy and sell from each other, and then Saturday and Sunday is open to the public. So, I mean, I can't even. Yeah, it's basically every gun show you've been to, you know, times 10. That's times 100. I mean, it's as far as the eye can see, it's gun tables. It's a good thing. It is a very good thing that we're able to do this, and it just shows you that the gun culture is definitely alive. That people do care about their firearms. They do care about their freedom. So there's Matt. There he is. Hey, Matt, you want to give us a weather report from out in the parking lot?
It's cold and it's wonderful. Except I did have to borrow a hat from the Sandhill shooter.
I got a stocking cap with me if you need it. So.
The Spring Hill shooter.
Spring Hill. Yeah, last night nobody can. Okay, as we all know that Triple D is now Sandhill shooter. So nobody can get his name. They're calling like Spring Sweets shooter. I mean, God, Spring Hill shooter sounds like an actual bad guy instead of Sandhill shooter.
Yeah, that sounds like a news headline. I don't think I want that.
Spring Hill shooters. No, man, it's definitely a good time. I'm going to just walk around and see what they have. Like I said, I'm looking for one part. I might try to go live tomorrow, too. I know Matt's going to do trigger time. Matt, you going to do trigger time tomorrow from here?
Yep, we'll do trigger time in the morning from the table.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a lot of fun.
Trigger time with guests.
I gotta check the comments here and see. Let's see. I seen how big the Tulsa Gun Show is on many channels. Yeah, it is definitely worth the $10 to pay to get in. So you all know they race sprint cars in the building, right? In here, they race sprint cars in here, or on the track outside, or what?
Well, I bet big enough. I bet you they do.
I do. Oh God, yeah, easy. They can do monster truck rallies in this thing. I mean, it's freaking. Yeah, no, it's a giant building. Yeah. Good morning, Texas. John 12 Gauge is joining us. Patrick is joining us now. Rich White is with us. Last guy to join in.
Was it this
hey! He has multiple kids. Ask his wife about his shoe size. Oh, God, John. Calaveras. That was Calaveras chiming in over there.
Oh, and
too bad
Travis.
Everything is illegal for John Z to buy. Yo, what's up?
I function test the Yugo M72, and it functions flawlessly. It's hilariously fun.
Okay, so now are you official? Time to start working on Night Wagon Rifle Works, man.
I'm talking to an owner of a machine shop, and potentially might start making stuff. Potentially, I don't know.
Like I said, I got money ready whenever you're ready to create one, and we can do a legal transfer, and it'd be exciting stuff, man. That would be awesome, dude. Heck yeah.
That would be awesome.
All right. Matt, did you guys get lost out there in that parking lot?
No, we're back in the building now, so
Okay.
we're
Like I said-
moseying over. We're just kind of sightseeing.
Oh yeah.
So
There's a lot of good stuff. I don't know how much actual footage we can bring you from the show. Even though we got media passes, it's only obviously with the consent of the table that you can interview somebody or film their stuff. You want to make sure that you got permission. We want to make sure we respect everybody's privacy and stuff. So we might try to bring you. If I see some products for something that looks kind of cool, I might show it off or talk about it or see what I can do. But right now, it's just tables and tables of guns, man. It is awesome.
So I have
a beautiful sight.
So I have one non-gun related question.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
So does the state of Oklahoma still have these signs with a little picture of an airplane on it saying, "Watch your speed, we are"?
I didn't see any.
Yeah,
No.
It used to be, and this was years ago, when I would drive across the Red River. As soon as we got across, two things would happen. One, the roads would get really sucky.
Yeah.
And the other is you'd start seeing these signs, little yellow signs with a picture of an airplane saying, "Watch your speed, we are." They would literally radar from the air and speed trap that way.
Yeah, in Nebraska they did that when I was a kid. They would put white bars that would just go off, like you got your parallel lines. They would have intersecting white bars in quarter-mile increments, and they would quarter-mile your time or flying mile your time from the air. And if you were speeding, they would have a patrol car at the end of that distance, and they would pull people over. And just the patrol car would go back and they'd get the next person and the next person. So I think my grandpa got pulled over when I was a kid doing that.
That's craziness.
Yeah. You would think that it wouldn't be worth the money for the airplane fuel and the wear and tear on the airplane and all that stuff. So
I don't know. I bet they cleaned up.
Oh yeah, a couple tickets will probably pay for it. So I think they still have those signs. Yeah, they might. People are saying they did have those when I was a kid. See if you can find any old Buffalo rifles. Oh, there's one of the guns that we saw sitting on a table was an 1875. I don't know, 22 short. I know that's not a Buffalo rifle. They're asking $23,500 for it. Apparently, that's a fair price. So. Oh man, it's definitely a good time. Lots of good stuff going on here. Like I said, I don't have any real topics for today. I just want to talk about the Wanenmacher experience. But if you do come out here, like I said, the hotels are cheap. You're going to spend under $100 a night, which is really good. Bring a couple people down with you can split the cost. It's definitely a good deal. So let's see here. I went ahead and Matt, I didn't mean to mute you there, but I was getting a little background noise going on, so I went ahead and did that. Oklahoma was the home of aerial speed traps and 3.5 beer when I was a kid. Oh, times have not changed. So.
Oh, they still have 3.5 beer?
Bong break in the parking lot? No, we don't want to go there. So what do we have here? I need a code for Palmetto. Oh, like you want a discount code, Chris? That's what you're looking for? PSA usually has pretty good prices anyway on their stuff. I don't know if they have discount codes that they put out or not. I guess I haven't seen one. You guys ever seen that, like a special discount code? If you sign up for their emails, they send exclusive email deals and stuff like that that you can get. So they do have that out there too. As for AR prices, though, it's a lot of what you're going to pay online. I don't know what the sales tax is here, if there's like a purchaser fee or anything like that. I haven't even begun to really browse the tables, just kind of walking by, looking and seeing what's out there. But no, there's a lot of good stuff going on. Like I said, we'll try to bring some more information to you and some interviews and stuff like that. So, I don't think did we get through everybody for introductions? I can't remember. Squib, did you want to plug anything at all? Do you have any shows you want to let people know about? Like I said, we just kind of jumped right into this one.
Oh, well, sure. Lock and Load Monday nights, 10 Eastern. And last night I was on Edge of the Week. I think we went on air around 11:45. It varies. Some Fridays he's not on, some he is. Sometimes we start a little bit later. I mean, closer to midnight Eastern.
Okay.
And I was on Budget Guns and Gear at 7 Eastern. I don't know that he's going to be on next Friday because he's going to Kentucky to the USCCA convention.
Oh, okay.
So he may or may not do a podcast next Friday.
All right.
And then I don't think Jelsma did a show last night because he's there with you, right?
Yeah, he did the Fish and Fur show. Jelsma, you did your show last night, didn't you? We were not on our normal time frame. We were pretty much going live whenever.
All right, I didn't.
Fish for Firearms, but it was just live off the cell. We didn't have the laptop because the internet at the hotel isn't the greatest.
Okay.
Sand Hills has found a wild trabi.
Fish for Firearms, freezing from the lobby. And it was okay. We had Matt basically take over everything, but that's what he does. That's what we love him for.
If you notice that all the videos that we featured last time have Matt in the thumbnail, it just kind of just leeching off his fame. You know, we're just leeching off his fame.
He's just all over the place. No, I didn't get a YouTube notification, and that's why I didn't think he did a show. So, that's probably a YouTube thing, not a Gelsma thing.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it was good. It was good stuff. Y'all good?
We're still gonna blame Gelsma though. That's okay.
Definitely. There we go. You let him in on the picture. Oh.
Look at these angles.
Look at these angles we got going on here.
Well, see, the thing is, Travis, when you talk, all we can see is your eyes and the bill of your hat because you're so close to your camera, and then I've got everybody's avatar at the bottom. So you need to just scoot back a little bit. That's all.
There we go.
But in the meantime,
nice,
this is like an inside look.
This is like the studio look of what goes down on Travis P11's channel. So make sure you guys get over to gunchannels.com, get signed up. There's going to be videos being posted over there from this whole weekend. You can check out all the live chats going on. In the evenings, you're going to be getting just sporadic videos. Check your notifications because we talked about this before with YouTube. If you don't spend some time on that creator's channel and interact with that channel, YouTube has a tendency to not give you notifications. Oh, there we go. Little free plug for gunchannels.com. That's right. That's what's going on. Get over there, get signed up. It's definitely a good time. Guys, did you want me to look for anything in particular for you? You want me to kind of let you know what prices are looking at? Or like I said, low end for a Mosin was $275. High end for a non-sniper is $500. By the way, we got Tony over here. Tony, were you going to go live after this? You want to go live at some point? Might have to get Jimmy on the phone and find out what's going on, man. All right, man. All right. Oh, man, Jimmy, we miss you, buddy. Man, we could have brought you out here. It would have been awesome, man. You would have loved it. Any of us would have let you crash with us, dude. So, but yeah, so AWAG, what are those parts kits usually run that you're looking for? The Romanian PS?
Oh, jeez. They're all over the place. It can range anywhere from like $200 because I've seen them on Gunbroker for like $250. I just didn't have the money at the time.
Okay.
And they can go anywhere from like $1,000. So, I mean, just look around if you find one. I don't know. Shoot me a quick email, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Jim, what about you?
Settle for just a mag?
I mean, sure.
That's a start. Right?
Yeah, the magazines are the hardest thing to find, actually.
What? How many rounds are we talking? Yeah.
It's usually only 10.
Okay. I'll say because you wouldn't have to have it specially pinned before it comes back to New Jersey or anything like that. You don't have to have it modified.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
The PSL magazines or the Dragunov magazine?
That's what I wasn't sure about.
Romanian PSL, they're not interchangeable.
Okay, I didn't think so. No, I didn't think because the PSL is 8mm Mauser, right?
Nope.
Which one's the one that's the Dragunov clone that's in 792 by 57?
By 57.
Yeah, there's one.
Oh, that's the M76. It's a Yugoslavian giant AK, and much like the PSL.
Okay, they all look the same to me. I guess I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, it's fine. All AKs kind of do look the same.
You know, like Glocks.
Yeah, I still can't tell the difference between Glocks or Land Rovers. So they kind of all look the same too.
Hey, Calaveras 32 Special, why don't you PM me about that? I know somebody that has one, and you shoot me a message, and then we'll talk. All right, Calaveras, just want to let you know. Honestly, Calaveras, you said you want to beat up Mosin with a decent bore. If you go through classic firearms, they're about 279, something like that. I don't even know if you can get. It seems like now they're just down to like the Swedish recapture Mosins or whatever. I mean, so I don't know if you can really. You're probably pretty much gonna have to go to a local gun show to get one if you want one.
I have a Tula X Sniper. It's kind of beat. It's got a nice bore on it though. I'm since it's an ex-sniper, I'm going to be obviously asking a little more than for just a regular beater. But I mean, I have that. It's just sitting in my safe.
You know, a bad place to check gun prices is like gunbroker.com. I mean, I love Gunbroker for what it is, but if you see what they ask for stuff, it's unbelievable what they're, and you know, a lot of these they have $35 for shipping, and then you got a transfer fee, and they're charging, you know, I don't even know, like a Mosin on there is like $349 now. If you want one like a nothing fancy, just a basic one, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna ask for my ex-sniper. I was just gonna ask $300 for it.
Okay. Oh no, that'd be more than fair. I mean, the sniper models themselves with the scopes are breaking the bank. I remember laughing when I saw an article in a magazine where they have custom guns that they would sell. Like they would sell specially engraved 30-30s, and they'd sell special pistols, and it would go through an FFL. It was all legit, and they were selling really nice, legit Mosin snipers, and they were like $700. I was like, oh man, that's just nuts. That's crazy. Now, you know, you might be looking at upwards of $1,000 for one. If you don't believe me, just look it up. I mean, it blows my mind what those are going for. So yeah, what was, you know, $75? Find them in a crate, find them in a barrel gun show special. Can't be found anymore. So, yeah, man, good stuff.
Lots of good deals have slipped through our fingers. I had a chance to buy a Mosin sniper. Yeah, in the crate. There's a whole bunch of them in the crate. They're covered in cosmoline. Is when I bought my my Hugo Mauser and my M1 Garand, and the guy's like, I'll throw this in too. And I had enough money, and no, because at that time they were plentiful.
You know, in all honesty, we should have just bought crates of Mosins as an investment piece, because you could sell them now and double or triple your money on them.
Well, that's what happened with all those M39s that Classic sold. Is a guy bought a whole bunch of them, tractor trailer loads of them.
Check this out. What are we doing now? We're putting he's trying to, okay, so this is like a really bad math problem. We have a rectangular surface, which is occupied by a circle design, and we're trying to get this rectangle in a place where it can sit flush. You might just have to overlap. Just put it right on top. Just put it right on top of the primer for Gels Outdoors, and you're going to be good to go. There we go. Just start a collage of gun channel stickers on the back here. There you go. There you go.
The only problem is for a postage stamp, this thing is like 5 mil thick. So you could definitely catch your thumbnail on.
Yeah, so we're petitioning the government to get the Never Enough Ammo postage stamp. We want a forever stamp that we can buy that's got the NEA logo on it. So that's something we're trying to shoot for. So AWAG, you said either a magazine or a parts kit for Romanian PSL. Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah. Also, if you can't find any of those for relatively decent prices, patches, anything with an AK on it or some catchy slogan that's not too vulgar, then
G-Webs is
I'm all.
Check G-Webs. Check the Gun Channel store, the gun website's store, because he's got all kinds of patches. He's got tons of them for sale over there. So if you guys are interested in that, head over to gunchannels.com. But I'll look here and see if I can find something. I can always pop something in the mail, you know, because you know you might find something a little bit different too that you haven't seen before. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Jim, what about you? You looking for anything? Anything to keep an eye out for you here? Are you market for anything right now?
Anything?
I know we're always in the market, but
I am in the market for stuff. But from there, maybe a nice SKS stock set.
Oh, okay.
What I have is just boring plastic, and it's not worthy of the gun it's attached to.
SKS is here, by the way. I was seeing $549. This is what they're asking, which is, if you order one online, by the time you pay for shipping in an FFL, you'd be looking at about that price.
Are these Ugos?
Oh, I don't even know. We walk by one little road to get to the table that we're at, and that's it. We walk by like 20 tables just to get over here. I'm going to walk around and make some notice and prices, and I can report back on it for you guys, let you know what you can expect when you come to a gun show like this. But obviously, you know, you can negotiate with cash. You know, there can be private sales too. So that's another thing that you got going on. So Steve Huffman is saying that he's going to bring his FNS 9C, may trade it in. You know, I like that gun. I had one of those for about a year, and the only reason why I got rid of it was just a little too chunky for me to conceal comfortably, because I'm kind of chunky. So that's why I just stick with my car CT9. But otherwise, that is a good gun, man, because you get the 3 mags that come with it and so on. I'm honestly, I know this sounds kind of weird. I was so set on buying one of those Taurus THs, but now that they only got the 1-year warranty on the Tauruses, I'm probably going to pass on that and maybe just look for something different. Maybe start to go the CZ route, you know, kind of look for something in, I don't know. I'm trying to keep up in the chat over here. Travis, I need $1 million in a sports car with a trunk full of guns. Oh, well. Patrick, don't we all? Don't we all, man? A good break comp for my AR-15. Mel, there's tables and tables of them here, man. I'm serious. You walk by, there's just parts and tables and uppers and lowers. And they have one that's kind of like a Build-A-Bear factory, but for grown-ups. You walk over and choose your lower. You pick up your upper. You pick out your bolt carrier group. And you purchase it, and then it gets transferred to your FFL. So they actually have tables where they let you do that. It's like Build-A-Bear factory. It's pretty sweet. Let's see. Squib, is there anything you're looking for out here? Anything we can try to find for you?
No, I mean, I'm kind of all over the place. I've thought about it. If I went there, I'd be looking for parts. I mean, I could buy a long gun and bring it back, I suppose, if I saw, some sort of antique rifle that I wanted. But it's just most of my firearms purchases I make with credit card. And Dano said they only take cash out there, and a bunch of other Gun Channels members confirm that it's cash only. So. Right,
I haven't even checked yet to see. I haven't even asked, but you would think they would do it with like a percentage convenience fee, because a lot of times that's what most of your gun shows do when you go to. So,
no. When I buy at the gun shows from FFLs, they don't charge me a commission. If they did, I'd put the gun down and be like, "I'm out of here. See ya." It's their cost of doing business, as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe it's just a small town thing, because you'll sometimes see a 3% fee for a debit card, because they're going to charge you what they're going to get charged from whoever they.
I've seen the sign at the convenience store that says no credit card purchases under $10, and I get that. That's fine. Yeah, I got an issue with the whole. I'm kind of a jerk about that sort of thing. So. I just, as much as I wouldn't mind picking up another antique rifle, that they're so cool. I just, I don't know. I'd probably only have enough cash there to buy parts. So I'd have to see something that would be a spare part for some firearm that I've got. I'm kind of hard to shop for, I guess.
It's okay. You can be picky here, because they're all over the place. Oh, hey, Foo said he found my gun. He found a Jimenez JA9 for $210. He said he found my gun. I did not pay that much. I paid $125 for mine. That's there you go, $35 for it. Well, not on the street corner though. We're talking like a legit. Yeah.
All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna hop out. Travis, just shoot me an email if you find one of those, and I'll give you the go ahead or the negative.
Yeah. No, just let me know, man. That's fine. No, thanks for joining in, Wag. I appreciate it. Like I said, this was unannounced because I didn't know what time we were going to get on, or what the Wi-Fi was going to be like, or if I was going to have to run it from my phone. So,
yep, all good. I wish you guys the best of luck out there. Hope you find everything you're looking for.
Thanks a lot, man. No, it's been a great weekend so far. Everybody's having a real good time, and no complaints, man. It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to go back and see if we have anybody joining in on the Gun Channel side over here. Hey, we got Tardot joining us right now. So he's got the tarp we're going to put down on the table. We've got a really cool printed up Gun Channels tarp that we're going to throw down. So looks like out there is Moon Food 78 Paper Plane Crash. Jim's over there. Well, Jim's with us right now over on the Gun Channel side. And then YouTube side, we've still got more people joining in. So Melvin the Nuts now with us. Rock Humper's joining in. What's going on, Rock Humper? Man, you are just blowing up the chat. K31. Look for a K31. There's like 15 tables of K31s.
Yeah,
man. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, if that would be on close to the top of my list on long guns I'd look for.
Rich has a pretty good point. I've passed on deals on Gunbroker because of the card fee. Yeah, on Gunbroker, they're already charging a price that's going to be above market value. I don't think I've ever seen either retail or above on just about everything I've seen on Gunbroker. There's no reason why they need to charge an extra percentage, especially when they're going to charge you. Yeah.
Businesses need certain amount of tax write-offs, and they write off the cost of their copy paper. They write off the cost of their labor. They write off the cost of their electric bill. They write off the cost of their credit card transaction fees. I understand they don't get 100% of it back, but you have to have so many write-offs to offset your profits. I mean, if you went into the gun dealer and he said, look, that receipt that I just printed off the cash register cost me 3 cents, so I'm adding that to the cost. The lights were on for 15 minutes while you were in here waiting for the background check. That cost me 25 cents. I'm adding that to the cost. No, they roll that in automatically. So when they start adding on fees, it's kind of like when you go on the low fare airlines. You pay so much for the ticket, then they charge you a ticket processing fee, then they charge you a baggage fee, then they charge you a fee for your boarding pass. It's like, no, why don't you just roll all that into the price? So if they rolled it into the price, I wouldn't know the difference and I wouldn't care. Yeah. But when they start going, well, we're going to have to add this, we're going to have to add, all right, I'm out of here. See you.
Yeah. It is a bit ridiculous because, I mean, they could just charge you one flat price. And
if you're a business owner and you're not smart enough to roll your operating costs into the cost of every transaction, that ain't my problem.
Yeah.
Squib's a jerk. I know.
No, I mean, I think it's only fair. I think it's only right. So, no, but otherwise, yeah, show is really starting to get busy now. It is literally just lines of people just going between the tables and so on. I just flip it around for 1 second, just show you guys what I'm talking about. This is one little teeny tiny corner. I mean, this is, the building is absolutely huge. I mean, it's definitely a good thing. If you want it, they've got it here. You got to see this at least once in your life. You got to get down here, bring your families down here. A lot of kids walking around with their parents. It's a family event. Everybody's having a good time. There's people that are walking around with their purchases. There's some really nice arms and ammo down here. A lot of ammo. I'll also check and see. I'm kind of curious what the price of a 7.62 by 54R spam can is going for. I don't know what those are selling for. I'm going to look around and see because back in the day they were $49, $75, but they're probably higher now. So, are we going to go ahead and set the table up? You guys want to get the tarp down? Okay, I'm going to turn my camera off and we can keep talking. Oh, then I'm lifted. Okay, we're going to put the gun websites tarp down on the table so people can see what it is and pass out some business cards and make a few new friends. So the phone? No, that's Matt's. All right, put that up for sale on eBay. But no, it's been a really good time, guys. It's been a good time. Like I said, I'll probably go live later on today or this evening and kind of kick back and take a break and just see what's out there. So it's really hard for me to not think I need to take something home, but I'm just sitting there thinking I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes open for a PSL. But how about you guys, man? How's everything going for you guys? You all good? Jim, Squibby, you guys are doing good. Sandhills, you still out there, man?
Yeah. Everybody's healthy. The sun's out. Finished my work week last night. The bills are paid. Life is good.
Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, we came here in search of sunlight, but it has not happened. So, you want to show off those?
Well, you know how it is. The sun comes out and melts the snow. So if you get some afternoon sun, that snow will be gone.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got this cool tablecloth that Clover's wife made. Oh, look at it. Oh, there's non-sprinkles in there. I didn't realize. Oh, okay, here we go. So it was just all sprinkles initially when we opened it up. So I don't know if Matt's
There's a lot of contamination in there, man. There's some contaminated food.
Krispy Kreme, I don't know if anything can live in that. I don't know. That's a little bit of grease and sugar. So they did have pretty good breakfast at the hotel, though. The hotel was really nice. It was really quiet. Man, I crashed. I slept really well last night. It was awesome. People are walking up thinking we should give away the sprinkle donuts and see if anybody likes it. We should do a taste test. What do you like? Sprinkles versus non-sprinkles. Which one do you
buy? The Sky CPX will give you a free donut.
Yeah, so you can throw the donut at the attacker and maybe delay them for enough time so you can run away because your gun won't go off. I don't know. So otherwise, I think we're good. But all right, guys. Is Jaws Arms there? Man, Mel, I haven't even walked around enough to see. Pretty much everybody's here. I'm kind of hoping I can run into somebody from Nebraska. That would be cool. Proper donut selection is critical to smooth off this functioning.
Wait.
Vanessa, I hear you. Yo.
Both people from Nebraska are there.
Both people? Oh, look, man, we have more than one gun store in the state. Okay, I just want to get that out right now. Remember, we're the state that invented Cabela's. Just credit to where it's due, okay? Yes. Everyone autograph Matt's phone and put a sale sign on it. We should do that. We'll trade for a Jimenez. That's what we should
I prefer to think of you as the Hornady state.
This is true. Yeah, the factory is only 80 miles from my house. They got a factory store you can go into. I wish you guys would have hit that when you were coming through. I think you would have liked it.
Yeah, well, I'd like to figure out a way to sneak back in this summer, try to weasel it in.
You guys are welcome anytime, man. Anytime you can make it out here, that's cool, man. We'll have a good time. Go out there, go to the range for a couple more hours. You don't even have to, if you got to fly or something or bus it or whatever, if you don't want to bring your stuff with you, we got plenty at my place. So definitely take care of you.
Well, I mean, if we stopped at your place for a day heading out west and then a day coming back, could you babysit our guns for us? Did you take good care of him?
Of course, of course. That's not even going to be a question. We've got a nice
cleaning
cozy place
videos
for
out
him.
of all of them for you.
I will. I'll take him to the range and then quickly clean him and tabletop review him right there at the range. That's what I should do, is just film my tabletop videos out the range. I usually don't, though, because of the wind noise. I need to get a better mic with the dead cat on it. But
you know, if I had something cool, I was thinking about, I could just leave it with you for a couple months and you could just do a review on it whenever you want and take it apart whenever you want. But I don't think I've got anything that you probably haven't already done a review on.
Probably. I reviewed the hotel breakfast this morning. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was pretty exciting.
For real?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I went tabletop review of the Fairfield Marriott. So I got about 100 views. There's 100 people that are interested in watching me eat a waffle. So everybody's putting out their cards right now and their stickers. That's definitely a good thing. Oh, yeah, we got some comments here on the YouTube side. Plain crullers are best. I don't know. I like. I'm pretty big on the apple fritters personally. That's my downfall. Scott Pacini said he put a Ruger PC9 carbine on layaway at his local store on Friday. Dude, that's Scott. How much was that? I'm just kind of curious to see. I think they're around 600, maybe 550, maybe not even that high. I don't know. Let's see. Now, Rob D says he usually gives all customers a total price. That's how it should be. No one wants to guess what all the extras are going to be. That's true. You know, you got a certain amount of money. You don't want to get there and then find out it's going to cost you a percentage extra. What kind of fool eats sprinkles on donuts? By Ellis is with us. Ellis is out there. A salt donut. Yeah, these are semi-automatic full auto donuts. They go full auto. When you eat a couple of them, you can hit the toilet full auto and a couple hours later. So Tulsa donuts. Yeah, we've got some Tulsa donuts going on. So it's definitely some good stuff, man. But yeah, if you guys have any specific questions or anything you want me to keep an eye out for or try to get on video, just go ahead and send me a message to thecalibercorner@gmail.com, and we will do that for you. So, Gelsman brought all the fancy tech with him. He's got the, what are those things called? What are like gimbals or something like that, where he keeps your camera straight while you move around and stuff. So when he's going on nothing fancy running through the desert, his camera stays steady the whole time that he's shooting. So there's some pretty cool audio visual tech out here that the Gun Channel's family's bringing out with them to show all this stuff off. So we had a good powwow last night too. It was a good time to get to see everybody, meet everybody. The hardest thing was like you saw somebody and you didn't know who they were until you actually heard them talking, and then you knew who that person was. And then you might not know their first name because we usually just go by our handles, so to speak, our YouTube usernames, Google usernames. And but yeah, we had close to 30 guys and gals out here last night from Gun Channels, which is pretty cool. But yeah, okay, we got the table all set up. So hey, there we go. Clover Tack is in the house. Look at that. The leprechaun has found us, man. Good to get to finally meet some of these dudes. Where's Ghost at? Is he running around here already? Is he shopping or what? Okay. Okay. All right, so Ghost is going to be coming here too. You're going to get a lot of live streams the rest of the day. We're just kind of starting it up. I'm probably going to go ahead and shut it down because I'm getting kind of anxious. I really want to walk around and see what they have. Just kind of see if there's anything cool, so we can find some Nebraska vendors. But yeah, like I said, guys, no real topic or no real script for today. So we'll have a good topic for you next week when you come join back in on Saturday. There is a 2A Capitol rally in Nebraska at 2 o'clock Central Time, if I'm not mistaken. You want to go over to Facebook and just type in 2A Capitol rally Lincoln, Nebraska. I'm going to go to that. I went to the one back in November. Sandhills is going to be there too at the rally, and I was not going to go originally. I had some family obligations, and then that changed. So as soon as I'm done with Caliber Corner, I'm probably just going to do an hour next Saturday. I got to go because it's a 2 to 3 hour drive depending on which route I take and what kind of traffic to expect in the weather. But I want to go back to that rally because, again, in Nebraska, we just had the capital city pass a bump stock ban just out of nowhere, just whipped up the language on it and literally did it in one city council meeting. And they created an ordinance banning bump stocks. And we've never had a crime committed with one. And what's funny about that is they don't tell you what you're supposed to do if you're a Nebraska resident that's going through Lincoln or stopping in Lincoln to visit family. If I got a bump stock AR, am I in violation if I'm not a Lincoln resident? They didn't say anything about that. They said they did it as a kind gesture to showing their support for gun safety. And it was pretty ridiculous how they passed that. So everybody as of May 1st is going to be a felon, or I don't know if it's a felony or if it's a $500 fine and jail time for having a bump stock. So it'll be interesting to see if anybody has them on the Capitol steps on April 14th, because you can't open carry on the Capitol because it's not a political rally. It is just a simple gun awareness rally, a 2A awareness rally, but we're not representing any one given political party. So it'll be a good rally. I hope we have more people than we did last time. Last time I want to say we had about maybe 75 people tops show up. We're gonna hope for a couple hundred this time. Now that people are seeing our own state's kind of closing in on our rights a little bit. But for the most part, Nebraska's a pretty gun-friendly state, but there's just a lot of rules that are just ridiculous. So,
do they have preemption statutes in Nebraska?
Man, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm really not sure to tell you off the top of my head.
Be interesting because in a lot of states, a city, they could do that, but it wouldn't be enforceable and it'd wind up getting stricken anyway.
I think the only thing that they did overturn was that I think it had to do with concealed carry through the whole state. Like if you now what the heck is it? There's one with transporting firearms through each of the cities. They can't have any specific rules that they could arrest you for. Like in some cities, they could require you to keep your gun exposed as you drive through the county or the city, but they've overturned all that. So we have one set of common rules that we can follow in Nebraska for transporting firearms. So that's all the only one I really know of. I need to look into that though, because I'm not sure. But I'm hoping next week I can go live from the Capitol rally and there's going to be some speakers. I know Sandhill Shooter is going to do some speaking. He does a great job. We have some good local radio show people that are pro 2A on the radio stations in Nebraska that were there last time. We had an author that did some speaking. We had a radio show host. We had one of our representatives got up and spoke. So we're hoping our own governor can make it because he's also a pro 2A guy, which is good. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know if we'll have a specific topic or not next Saturday, but we'll probably talk about the whole Wanenmacher experience and everything you need to know if you want to go to a gun show like this. So bring your cash, man. Save up your money for a year because you're probably going to find whatever you're looking for. And prices, I don't know. We'll see if they're very consistent. I'm not sure. But I tell you what, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Hey, Jim, do you want to say anything before we go ahead and close up? Before we go ahead and call this one off?
No, not really. You guys have a great time. Yeah. I'll be looking forward to some good live feeds and stuff.
Heck yeah, no, you're gonna get all kinds of. Everybody else is just gearing up to go live. The whole crew is here. It's just like we're one big family. Ghost Tactical's out there right now. He's getting his swag out. Here, you want to go say hi to everyone out there? Yeah. What's going on YouTube? Yeah, we got Ghost here in the house. Yeah, I still haven't seen G-Webs. He should be here anytime. So who knows? He might be negotiating on some stuff. So. All right. Oh, he's still waiting on a few. Oh, Sean Pondery's coming out too. So
somebody asked if G-Webs was Batman because you never see him in the room with.
I don't know. We took a photo last night of everybody and posted that up on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff. And I said G-Webs might be in the photo. We don't know. Yeah. Somebody said, "Is he the one taking the picture?" I said, "I don't know. I can't. I might have seen him. I didn't see him. I don't know."
Get him to stand in front of a mirror and see if he has a reflection.
Oh, he does. He does. He is godlike in everyone's presence. He is a big dude, man. I mean, he looked like he played college ball, or so he give Hickok 45 a run for the money in terms of height. So he's a pretty tall guy. So, but anywho, Squib, do you want to say anything before we go ahead and sign off? Like I said, shorter chat today. Just want to let you guys know we made it. Anything you want to say, Squibby?
No, just Jim, Travis. I'll see you guys around.
Squib, we did see a couple tables selling powder here if you wanted to pick it up. No hazmat fee. There's tables and tables.
that would be a good alternative if I didn't find say a K31 for a price I wanted or some other older rifle for a price I wanted, and I didn't find any parts that would be spares for what I've got. I would have to leave with some reload supplies. So there's a powder distributor out of Atlanta that showed up here on Thursday. Semi-trailer full of black powder. Really?
I don't know how they transported that. They did. They got it here. I mean, I'm sure it's safe to transport. I don't know if they had to have a special license for it or special markings on the trailer, but they literally brought them a semi-trailer load of boxes of black powder. And they've got a table set up. That's all you see. You want it. Prices are a little bit more than you might pay if you ordered online because, the hazmat fee. Prices are about the same as you pay it back home, but you can buy it here and get it here. And like I said, it's kind of cool to support these guys because they keep coming back and paying the table fees and bringing their inventory and taking a risk on not selling anything, when they come out here. So that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, stuff like that might draw me in.
Yeah, I mean, it's busy right now. There's a lot of people here. It's very, very cool. Good experience. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off so we can let some of the other guys go ahead and jump on. There might be an early watch that goes down. Tony was talking about it. And so be watching for that over on gunchannels.com and also on YouTube, also on guntube.org. Make sure you guys go over there and check out the channel that Night Strike is getting launched. We have another alternative form of media out there for us. Let's see. Paper Plane Crash says I'll probably have to hit that show to find a PPK or PPKS in 380 nowadays. Yeah, man, I'm seeing everything here. It's whatever you want, man. Everything. They've got it. I mean, I just scanning some of the tables. I'll see stuff that I've never even seen before in my life, and it's just sitting there for sale. So reloading stuff is gold. Yes, it is. All right, so right now we've got Scott Pacini, who's still with us, Jorge's with us, Rob D, John 12 gauge. John, we're already having a great time. I mean, we were exhausted last night, but we still had a good time. Let's see. We now have a Bear Smokehouse in town here. Okay, so Vanessa Kitty's talking right now. Thanks for joining us, Vanessa. Appreciate it. Again, Rich White's and Gizzard Gary's there and here. Gizzard Gary's everywhere, man. That's awesome. Snake Doctor 78 is watching it. Let's see. Oh my God, only 100. I watched it. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Outlaw Hatfield joined us today. That's Ellis. In case you don't know, make sure you check out his channel. Check out all these channels, man. These guys are all awesome. Midnight Range TM. Make sure you check out the other Travis's channel. He's got good stuff going on. Support these guys on Patreon too, because they put out a lot of exclusive content and videos that they'll put on Patreon. Then eventually it makes its way over to YouTube or just Patreon only. You know, $1 a month. Give these guys a little bit of support. Lockjaw was with us. I'll look for Jaws Arms if I can find them. I think I've seen them online too, if I'm not mistaken. Melvin Nutt was with us. Rich White again. Rock Humper's out there too. Yeah, got a whole crew here, so it's definitely a good thing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Let these other guys get a chance to go live and talk to you about the experience. Guys, thank you for joining us. Again, I didn't really do a walking tour because we have to keep the privacy of the dealers. We have to respect that, but maybe I can get a chance to talk to some of the dealers if anybody wants to go on and just talk about, hey, what they're doing here and how it goes. But otherwise, guys, that's it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. You guys have fun. I want you guys to be safe. We will talk to you soon. We will see you next Saturday, probably just for an hour, because I'm going to bug out and go to the 2A rally. I haven't really seen the agenda, but last time we did it, it was about an hour and a half program. It was a good time. Otherwise, I think that's about it. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching. Guys, I will see you next week. This is Caliber Corner number 38, live from Tulsa. Want to Make Your Gun Show is a go. All right, bye-bye.
Bye, Elite.